Now we're at the next table here. What's your name?
Jo Daniels with
Jo! Jo! Hey, Jo! This is
Hey.
Jo Daniels with Beekeepers of the Neuse.
That's
We've
right.
talked before, haven't
Yes,
we?
we have. We've had a wonderful time talking before.
We have. Now, what are you doing here?
Well, the Charles B. Aycock
Yeah.
has this booth set up. It's part of their 4-H program, or not 4-H, but their Future Farmers of America.
Right, the FFA.
Mm-hmm,
Right.
FFA. And the Odom Farm here hosts this every year for the kids to learn where your food comes from.
Right.
It doesn't come from the grocery store.
Well,
and we've
so-
had several to say, well, my milk came from the grocery store. It was like, no, it came from that little cow over here. So with the honey here, we're trying to show them, too, how the bees work
Okay.
and how they all work together.
Okay.
And how the queen tells them what to do, and
Oh,
they know
yeah.
their
I know
job.
how that
the
is.
queen bee.
Yeah, I know how that works.
She tells them what to
Yeah.
do, and it's giving them a chance to see the honey and how they're working to make it.
Okay. If we all like hamburger, we know that comes from cows. Cows have to eat. Cows graze in the field, and cows will eat items that are blooming and are nutritious for them and healthy for them.
Right.
Now, we don't get the plants to bloom, and we don't get the feed or the food for the cows unless what happens?
Unless we've got the honeybees to pollinate.
The honeybees have to pollinate. That's where it all starts.
That's where it all starts. And I think you and I have discussed before, if we didn't have honeybees, 1/3 of your food substance would be gone.
1/3.
1/3 of your whole food source would be gone.
And it wouldn't taste good either.
No. And do you like almonds?
Oh, yeah. Doesn't everybody?
Yes, I do too.
yeah.
But did you know that the honeybee is the only pollinator of the almond tree?
Really? Nothing else pollinates the almond?
Nothing else pollinates the almond tree.
I didn't know
So if
that.
it wasn't for honeybees, you'd have no almonds. They actually will truck in 18-wheeler trucks full loads of honeybees to California just
Now,
for that purpose.
That's not as wild as it sounds, because there's a lot of people that make a living in hauling around truckloads of
Absolutely,
bees.
truckloads of bees. You may remember last year outside of Raleigh, they had a truck to turn over.
I remember that.
Remember that? And it was full of beehives, and that
I
was a mess
remember.
for those trying to clean up the honey and the hives and work around the bees, because they
Yes,
were certainly upset about that whole
The
situation.
bees were upset. They
Yes,
were.
they
They
were
were. And you don't
upset.
want the bees to get upset.
No. They like it calm and nice and slow and easy. So
Yeah.
that was a real big thing.
All right.
But we want the kids to know just how important they are, and they all like the honey. And they just needed to know where it came from and how, the honeybee is so interesting. Think about it. What they build is a hexagon every time. It's not a circle, it's not a square, it's a hexagon. And you know why it's a hexagon?
Why is it a hexagon?
Because it makes the most of their space with the shape, as far as it's space effective as far as the way the hexagon fits in to each other.
If it was round, there'd be some spaces in there they couldn't
right.
use.
The hexagon, you think about it, moves side to side, in and in,
and
fits together.
And it's strong too.
And absolutely.
Very strong.
And it's strong.
Okay.
Okay.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
All right. Tell
So-
me about Beekeepers of the Neuse. You meet every often. How?
We meet every third Thursday night at the extension office.
Okay.
And it's 7 o'clock. And we like for people to come a little bit earlier if they want to, so that we can talk and get to know each other. We just finished bee school back in February, and we've had a lot of newbies, as we call them.
Newbies.
Newbies who have
good.
graduated from the school and who are now beekeeping.
Oh.
Yeah, and we have a mentor program so that they're not just like thrown out there.
Yeah.
The mentors take them on and kind of show them the ropes, help them get their bees. My co-member and I just installed some last Sunday and went to check on them yesterday, and so they're coming along. They're not real crazy about this cold weather.
Well, no, but beekeeping is constantly growing. More people
Absolutely.
are interested in it.
Absolutely
It's-
interested in it,
it's
and
a
we're
great
trying
hobby.
to encourage them to do it, because without honeybees, like I said, sooner or later after that, we'd be gone.
That's right.
We have no substance.
Tell me about one more final question now.
Mm-hmm.
I hear, is it true that honey does not spoil?
No, it's nature's perfect food. It
That's
will
the
not
only
spoil.
one. It's the only food that doesn't spoil.
It's the only food that doesn't spoil. Now, it will crystallize,
Yeah.
which, some folks think they get their jar out of the cabinet, what have you, and it's crystallized, and they're like, oh, gosh, it's gone bad. No, because it is sugar, it will crystallize. But if it's warmed back up, like if you put it on the back of the stove when you got the oven on, or you put it in hot water, it goes right back to liquid.
So we should all be thankful to that unknown person who grabbed a handful of honey that was maybe 2 or 3 or 4,000 years old and said, "Gee, that looks good. I'm going to eat this 2 or 3 or 4,000 year old honey."
Matter of fact, in Egyptian tombs, it has been shown that they had stores of honey. They the Vikings even used honey to embalm their deceased.
What a way to go.
What a way to go.
Yeah.
I'm honeyed out.
All honeyed out. Jo, who's your friend?
This is Beetrice.
Beetrice. That's cute.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
She is our mascot for Beekeepers of the Neuse.
Oh, okay.
She goes with us to all of our activities. She does some on her own. She's quite the diplomat for us.
I see. Well, Bee, I must say you're quite attractive.
She doesn't talk much.
I can understand that. Well, I'm not sure I even speak Bee.
Well,
Oh, that's good. What did you say? Oh my. Woo, my face is red. Okay. Anyway, hi. You be okay, Bee?
I be fine, thank you.
Oh, she speaks a little.
I speak a little.
You want me to tell who you are?
But I have enjoyed doing this, and being a beekeeper for my first year has been a highlighting experience, and I'm benefiting the environment and helping our bees to survive.
Well, that'd be excellent, Bee.
Thank you, Bee.
Certainly. All right. Well, we're going to be on our way.
Okay.
Be careful.
Be careful.
Be careful.
Have a bee day.
Yes. Have a happy day.
Happy day.
Be happy.
There
you go.
Be happy. Be happy is good.
That's
good. Thank you.
Thanks.
All right.
Thank you so much.
That was fun.